Freedom is a complex tapestry woven from the threads of history, struggle, and resilience. When we talk about the freedom of Black people in various countries, we must acknowledge the unique narratives that shape their experiences. In the United States, for instance, the journey to freedom has been marked by monumental events and figures that have left an indelible mark on the fabric of our society. Let's take a moment to reflect on the significance of the Emancipation Proclamation. Signed in 1863, it was a pivotal moment in American history, declaring that all enslaved people in Confederate states were to be set free. But freedom didn't come easily. It was just the beginning of a long and arduous journey toward true equality. The civil rights movement of the 1960s was another critical chapter, where brave souls like Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Malcolm X fought tirelessly against systemic oppression. Their courage ignited a flame of hope and change that still burns brightly today. But freedom is not merely the absence of chains. It's about the presence of opportunity. In many countries, including the U.S., Black individuals continue to face systemic barriers that hinder their progress. Economic disparities, educational inequities, and social injustices persist, reminding us that the fight for true freedom is ongoing. It's essential to recognize that freedom also means having a voice, being represented, and having access to the same opportunities as everyone else. In countries like South Africa, the struggle for freedom took on a different form. The fight against apartheid was a monumental struggle that showcased the power of unity and resilience. Nelson Mandela's journey from prisoner to president is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. His leadership not only transformed a nation, but also inspired movements worldwide, reinforcing the idea that freedom is a universal right. Yet even in nations where legal freedom has been achieved, the battle continues. The fight against racism, discrimination, and inequality is far from over. It's crucial to engage in conversations that challenge the status quo and promote understanding. Education plays a vital role in this process. By learning about the histories and cultures of Black people around the world, we can foster empathy and solidarity. Art and culture also serve as powerful tools for expressing the Black experience. From music to literature, the contributions of Black artists have shaped global culture in profound ways. Think of the impact of jazz, hip-hop, and literature by authors like Toni Morrison and James Baldwin. Their works not only entertain, but also provoke thought and inspire change. As we reflect on the freedom of Black people across the globe, let's remember that it's a collective journey. Each of us has a role to play in dismantling the barriers that still exist. By advocating for justice, supporting equitable policies, and amplifying Black voices, we contribute to a world where freedom is not just a concept, but a lived reality for everyone. Freedom is a continuous journey, and it requires vigilance, compassion, and action. Let's commit to being part of that journey, ensuring that the legacy of those who fought before us is honored and that future generations can experience the fullness of freedom.